Ooh, hey, police van. Just directly right there, staring at me in the face. Do you want this loot? You want this loot. You definitely want this loot. Hold up, there's zombies coming to attack me. Howdy! Okay, had to bandage up my weapon a little bit. You know, I haven't, like, paid too much attention to the looks of the weapons. So I'm wondering if, as you use up the available repairs, it just looks worse and worse. I'm not sure. Because the easy thing to do is just give a weapon 2 states. Broken, not broken. But a clever thing to do would give a weapon, like, a deteriorating amount of states until fully broken. But that'd just be needless work, I can admit that. It'd be cool though. Immersion. You can visibly see your weapon just becoming a general piece of crap. Ooh, whoa, 302 machete for free, I like that. What has the least value out of my inventory? This hatchet. Goodbye, hatchet. I might actually use this machete. Just because it's free. I'll have to see, though. We're gonna be going back to the tower eventually. I just really want to see if there's anything for me to buy that's gonna be incredibly useful to me. Because I'm liking the sledgehammer, minus the fact that I kinda suck with it. But I would like to see some more crafted, awesome weapons. And that starts with having awesome base weapons. Alright, so what are we even looking at in our blueprints? I have the surprise motherfucker! Oh yeah, I forgot about that! The only problem is the only pick I have is green. Yeah, no, I'm good. Bad hangover, exorcist. We are trying to get... Yeah, that's right, never mind. I just remember that there is... I have no purple machetes at this time, or purple machete blueprints at this time. We'll get them eventually. I'm sure there are tons of blueprints I don't have yet. I imagine a lot of them are in the next zone.
I'm so glad you showed up. Thank you.
You know how you could really thank me? Show that you are really secure. Get to a safe place. Whether it be the back of this van, or anywhere else.
You're asking for it.
Don't do it! Don't attack a zombie! It's just not worth it! Where'd he go? Buddy? Oh god, he's right through there! You fool! Oh, don't hurt me now! I wanted to read this. Watch out, infected inside. Okay? I'm wondering if any zombies will actually pop out. Ooh, he almost got me there. Dude, this survivor better give me like 700 points at this rate. Jesus Christ. He's just going after all of these guys.
Get the hell out of here.
Dude, you're gonna break my weapon, like, just by yourself. And now you're dead. God fucking damn it. Great. So, you know, instead of actually getting what I need, I'm in the middle of nowhere. That's right, I got some coffee. Let's go. That was his payment to me. Not 300 points, just coffee. Oh, damn. I tried to grappling hook up, and then I heard the sound. The awful sound that just goes, nah, no fun for you.
Here are your batteries.
Better check them for bite marks. Well done.
Ah, no problems with the counting part of the mission?
How much more do you need to do on this project of yours?
None of your business. Goodbye.
Jerks. None of your business, gosh. Hey, kid. So someone might get shot here. It's probably gonna be the dude in the wheelchair. So, just keep an eye out.
Did you find them?
Yeah, I did. Kareem's take on losing your leg was a bit different than yours.
So, you talked to him. Edward was right. You do talk too much. You should leave the talking to people like me, and I'll leave the killing to people like you. However, Kareem was my bodyguard. He allowed me to get bitten, but I don't really blame him for that.
Hey, he saved your life.
By hacking off my leg? The morning I was bitten was the same day they began dropping suppressants. You understand? I told him the antizin drops would begin within hours. All they had to do was wait. Instead, he listened to that idiot doctor of his, and Kareem held me down as the butcher chopped off my leg. Now he thinks I should fly him out of here.
Yeah, well, I told him that's not gonna happen.
You should have killed him.
How about you leave the killing to people like me, huh?
Quite right. I can get you out of here, Crane.
Maybe I like it here.
More likely you've made your own arrangements. Well, they won't work. You've been bitten. I can see it in your eyes. You'll never get past the NCOR quarantine.
Past what?
You see, you have no idea what's going on in the real world. Whoever you think you know, they're not political, and that's the only thing that's going to work now. You don't believe me? Then think of it as an ace up your sleeve, a backup plan. In case you haven't noticed, things don't always work out the way they're supposed to in this town.
All right, if I'm interested, what happens next?
Two things. The first is we need to paint some markers on the rooftop. There's no paint around here, so you'll have to go out and find some. And the second thing is, well, let's just say you'll be leaving here in a better way than when you arrived.
I don't like the sound of that.
Now, go find some paint.
God damn
There's
it.
a construction site nearby. You should look there. I'll tell you the next task when you've completed the first.
And
Trust me, you're going to be very satisfied with the outcome.
all I wanted was my reward, so I could move on and help out other people in the apocalypse. What if I just don't do it? What if I just say, fuck you, and go help out other people for a bit? I'm gonna do it. Just because I'm around here, it's a waste of time to leave and then come back all the way this way for the mission. Alright. Paint at the construction sites. Surely there should be a lot of paint inside of a school as well, but, maybe you wouldn't have industrial construction grade paint at a school.
Wanna jail?
Oh, hi, how you doing? I didn't even notice you were in here. I actually ran in here just to see if there's any paint. Superior crude pick, katana, sacrificial short sword. No, I'm good. Okay. I did use a good bit of rifle ammo, so we're gonna just try and get that back. And now we continue the hunt for the spray paint. Now, if I imagine things correctly. Oh, you know what? I can sell some of the shit that I have in my inventory. Hold up. If I remember things correctly, or rather, let me reverse that back up. If I use my comprehension abilities, the paint's probably going to be down at the bottom. Oh, hey! Binoculars. That's for a completely different mission. Bring binoculars to Santiago. Neat. I somehow accidentally did 2 missions. Good. All right. But yeah, I think it's gonna be at the bottom of this area.
This is IO. Time to lay low, people. Find a quiet spot to make it through the night. Stay safe. We see you again tomorrow.
Come on, I'm trying to drop down safely. Okay, fuck you then. Oh god! There we go. I glitched out for a second. So, paint. Is it gonna be in the trash? I probably should look in the trash for actual usable cans of paint. That's a silly idea. Whoa. The fuck? I like slightly tripped. As if someone grabbed my leg. That kind of had me a little paranoid for a second. Okay, so it looks like my assumptions were incorrect. There's a can of paint on the rooftop. And so I guess it can be safe to assume that there might be cans of paints all throughout the rooftop. Maybe, perhaps. I'm just gonna keep on spamming Q until I find some... Oh, that's a nailed plank. I should sell that. There's no even real incredible value to it, but I'm gonna sell it to that guy. Is there anything in here? Nope, just another locked door, which is incredibly rude. But hey, whatever. I'm selling some broken-ass planks to this dude for $10. Damn. I was actually hoping they'd be like, hey, have some planks for $50. Although I guess in the real world, I guess that'd be an appropriate price. So, if we assume that all the paint kind of looks like this, you know, it's on like a cardboard thing that's spilled over, we can kind of try and see it from the rooftop. It's still, I'm annoyed that I have to find 3 of these things. You know, I'm gonna make it fucking daytime. Fuck the night. I'm not about that. Really don't want to sit here going, I can't see for shit the entire time. Spam the Q, spam the Q, spam the Q, spam the Q, spam the Q. Someone once asked, GaLm, how do you see things so quickly as you're spamming Q and spinning around in circles? And the answer to that is, I'm looking for that kind of stuff. You know, I press Q, and I'm looking for, like, blinking icons. If there weren't blinking icons, I would probably not look as hardcore. But I am, you know, sometimes a little bit... Oh. I can be a little narrow-sighted. Absolutely tunnel-visioned. It can happen either because I'm reading subtitles, or I'm looking in a completely different direction. Like, if I'm trying to enter a building, and I'm looking at the door of the building, I'm probably not going to be paying attention too much to a lot of things that are going on to, like, the direct sides. Just saying. Alright. Is this another thing? Whoops. That was an accident. Let me just unequip this. Jesus. I'm gonna go with the pistol. The pistol is just a better option in regards to actually not being, like, super duper loud. But it's still loud. Alright, I need one more paint. One more paint! Oh. There's a zombie above me. Hey! Hey, that's a safe zone! You get away from my safe zone, friend! Ooh, shit. That could have been bad if I hadn't hit that one little, like, air conditioning unit or whatever the hell that was. Oh god, I'm being gangbanged! By running zombies and normal zombies. I'm not into interracial stuff, man. Actually, I guess I really would be, considering many things, but that's not the point. Oh boy. Ugh. Oh yeah. I like tackling people. Maybe that's how come people are into sports. They just go, I'm gonna tackle the shit out of another dude. That's gonna be fun. Or maybe it's the social friendships. Yup. That's just bad. I was actually trying to, like, search the box, search the trash, turn to the right and kick her, and then go back to searching. But she's like, no, I'm gonna grab you first. Alright, there's gotta be at least one paint on the ground. Just, you know, to satisfy my whims, please. Where the hell? The problem is, you got a pretty wide area of search. It's just this entire zone. Where the hell is the goddamn paint? We are 2 out of 3. This better be worth it. I don't expect us to, like, escape or some shit. That'd be asinine. A side mission that you get earlier on in the game allows you to escape the place? No. But maybe we'll get something cool out of it. I mean, the dude did say it'd be worth it. But he's a politician. And politicians lie. Hell, he lied to us at the get-go. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? It's all the way up here, Jesus. Go to the roof and use the paint to mark the chopper's landing pad. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. But first I'm gonna sell all the shit that I got from this rooftop. My god. Hey, there you go. Oh, but it's not that amazing. I was waiting for an orange machete to show up or something. But I have a purple machete that's only 20 damage less, and I got that for free. With that said, I could use this machete to fund the other one, so heh. Why not do that? We're gonna buy it. We're gonna buy the Kukri machete. It's not like I'm using the money for anything else. Okay. So Kukri machete can have up to 3 upgrades and be repaired up to 5 times, so that makes me pretty happy. We're gonna go ahead and replace the garden sickle. Let's see what I can craft with this. How much? It really sucks that the machete classic, or the zombie classic, is the only thing I can add to this thing. Now I can get 49 damage plus, so you know what? Fuck it. I'm sure I'll find more machete recipes later, but I don't have now, so fuck them. Alright, so we're gonna upgrade this one. Try and do an incredible amount of damage. The best damage one is the gladiator. Holy shit. 57 damage. And then we need some of these really good buffs. Champion seems pretty good. We can get the handling going pretty well. Is there anything that really super enhances the handling? Templar. Oh, but I could get the damage instead. I can do plus 94. Is there a damage one? Yes, okay, there is a damage one that handles handling as well. And that is actually Pit Fighter. Alright, we're going for Pit Fighter. Boom, there you go. We did a shitload of damage to it. A lot of, and not so much handling, a little bit of durability. Yeah! Now I can use this Kukri machete and kick some serious butt. Is this a school? Oh, it is. Ooh, that could have been bad. I don't think I would have died, but it definitely wouldn't have been fun. Okay. You can actually see the letters beforehand. That's funny. Hell. That's what this place is. Hell. There's no help. Alright, there's gonna be a little help. Now, I would totally say, you know what? Make them actually aim these things. They'll have like infinite paint per can, but make them aim it so they actually paint the words help, not just spin it in a circle and boom, the words are there. Oh well. Okay, Arrow. I did your dirty work.
Right, the roof's been painted.
Good. Now there is one last thing. There's a duffel bag in a locker on the 2nd floor. I'd like you to bring it to me. Since you'll probably open it, there's no point trying to hide the fact that there's $24.7 million inside it. 1/3 of it is yours, if you can bring it back.
Why doesn't Edward get it?
There are too many biters there. I can't risk losing him. We'd be completely defenseless.
And this money's yours?
Most of the bank's depositors are no longer human. Stealing from them isn't a crime. Or have you never once taken the wallet of a biter that you've beaten to death?
Okay, I'll recover the bag, but there's no calling in the evac until I say so. When I bring back the money, I'm taking the radio.
That is unacceptable.
Yeah, but you'll accept it anyway because you have no choice.
You're worse than Kareem. Very well. I accept your terms.
I don't like the sounds of his crazy things. He could totally be trying to screw me over. Note 16, let's see. He could be all like, ooh, I'm telling him to go get $24.7 million. Let's see. Telecode secured transmission. Attention, Errol Asani, Governor of Haran. Emergency level maximum. Begin message. This is a critical GRE communique. We can now confirm that the antiviral drug antizin has proven an effective inhibitor of the Haran virus. While not a cure, regular administrations of antizin will prevent the onset of the most serious effects associated with the Haran pathogen. The GRE is working with several pharmaceutical manufacturers to ramp up the production of antizin to meet the urgent needs of the Haran people. Beginning at 14:30 this afternoon, most GRE support airdrops will now include antizin along with basic supplies. Detailed instructions for proper dosage will and use will be included. Oh, so this is from before, like really earlier on. In light of this important development, we are no longer recommending limb amputation as a means to prevent the onset of Haran virus symptoms. Please coordinate with your office with the mayor and other local officials to make this information known to the public as soon as possible. He could have used that. Oh well, I mean, at least you have one leg. You can kind of hobble around, and wheelchairs aren't too bad. Especially since you're a politician, it's not like you need to be walking around anyways. Oh, God. Kid, if you want zombies to know where you're going and where you are, hopping around like that, that's exactly the best way to do it. You know? It's like you're just chilling out and all of a sudden the zombies from the basement go, "Ah!" And then everyone's dead. All because the kid wants to play some goddamn hopscotch. Alright, let's get to the basement. So that way we can go up the stairs. Oh, alright. There we go. I was expecting, like, this immediately. Hold F to get inside.